Okay, it's the next day, and I found another one of these containers. I think it's the same size. I think I'm gonna try doing my stickers in this one, because I'm still not really sure where to go with the stamps. But yeah, I'll see what happens. So here's how it looks right now. It's a big tub, or container, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, so I might keep the container because some of these are like way too long, like the wall sticker ones like this. They're too long for standing up in this container, I think, probably. But we'll see. So this was working easier with the stamps. For some reason the stamps didn't slide like the stickers do. But I have my stapler there to hold them so they don't slide so much. But from up here, from there, I just took these down. They're not stickers, well, some of them are actually, and I don't know why I put them there instead of with the other stickers, but yeah, like those are stickers, and that butterfly, those are stickers. I don't know why they're with my rub-ons. But anyway, yeah, the rub-ons I'm going to put in with the stickers because I might actually use them if I see them here. Now, these are old, so they're probably not going to work for me when I do try to use them, but we'll see. So, I love sorting things if it's easy. But sometimes a category or an item can go in several categories, and I get kind of stuck and have trouble deciding, because those are fairies, so they could go in the fairies or fantasy category, and these have butterflies, so they could go in the butterflies category, but I decided to put those in floral. But those are those are ladybugs and such, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And also this booklet it would go, the Spider-Man here, it would normally go in recognizables, as I call them, but it's Halloween, so I put it with the Halloween ones, but I wasn't sure what I should do. And see, it's still sliding. This is not heavy enough, I guess. But, oh well. I'll probably rearrange these after, but if I can get them in basic groupings for now, it'll be good enough, I guess. Good old tape dispenser to the rescue. I should have known that this would be the best solution to help keep it from sliding. It's kind of like a bookend. Yeah, should have started with that. Okay, I'm not convinced this is gonna work, but I've got foam letters back there, scrapbook size sticker sheets, letters, yeah, alphabet, and then miscellaneous types of stickers that are not really gonna go in here very well. And this, I think I like this. Like it kind of It kind of works because it's easier to see what I have. It's easier to sort through them somehow. But it's still taking up a lot of space because I don't really have it set up quite right yet, and there's still the washi, and so it's a similar issue as I had with the stamps. I mean, some of it works and some of it doesn't and stuff, but we'll see how this works out for now. And I emptied out one of these, which means I'll be able to use this iris case for these homemade patterns and stencils and such. So that's great, actually, because I was looking for something like that. Because these envelopes and such are not working out very good. So I think I'm going to put all this current project stuff and this current project stuff in that container that I emptied yesterday and see what happens. Okay, so I don't know that this is going to work because it's kind of bulging it and might damage it, and it didn't fit everything, and it doesn't fit in there like I hoped it would. So I'm going to see if I can slide it in here. Okay, so I think I will need to like sort through that, but for now, I guess that'll do. Yeah. Okay, so this is good, except I don't know where to put the container. But it looks better over here, and it looks better over here. And this chair doesn't have stuff on it anymore. Okay, and now instead of having this smaller things like that, papers and things like that, borders, instead of having this on the floor here, I can put it up there. And temporarily I've just put this here. That's not ideal, but it's good enough for now till I figure everything else out. And I still gotta figure out where to put that too. Oh, yeah, this gray bag is that category too, but it doesn't fit in here. So I changed my mind and put it here, which will be an issue if I have to open this drawer, but I don't open it often. And I mean, I can just pull the container out of the way. Anyway, it's supposed to be temporary anyway, so hopefully it will be temporary. Anyway, and there's no obstruction here on the floor, so that's good. I'm seeing more stuff that belongs in that category, but yeah, I'll just leave it for now. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go have some lunch. Not sure if I'm done for today or not. Okay, so these are my stencils, and this doesn't work very well. It's kind of like when you're at a store and the one you want is like way at the back, and you have to remove everything and then put it back. I mean, it's not that bad, but it is annoying, especially since it doesn't work very good. And I was watching a video and they had a suggestion, and I'm going to give it a try. I can't remember who it was. Sorry. I've been watching so many videos that I just don't remember who said what and did what and etc. So some of these are without package, and these, for example, are what Franklin and I call spurf, from when we open a new game and punch out the pieces and stuff, board game. But yeah, so I have different sizes, and so I'm gonna try to at least categorize them. See, it just doesn't work very easily. Oh, come on. Yeah. So, hopefully my attempt will work. Looks weird. Looks weird up there now. Hold on. Okay, so these are miscellaneous. So different envelope types and shapes and things. Most of these I got from, okay, those are alpha. I'm going to put those in a separate category if I can. Put that with alpha. So, yeah, okay, basic shapes. Bigger envelopes. Okay. These I will put in here. Basic shapes. I wonder where they got these giant Ziploc bags. Okay, so basic shapes will go in here, or in one category. Not sure what category to give that. Oh, those are tags. Again, not sure what category to give that. Maybe with the envelopes? I guess that could be considered a basic shape because it's not really detailed. That's definitely a basic shape. I think I want, what size are these? Yeah, that would make things easier. because they won't keep tangling themselves onto each other, into each other. Anyway, you get the idea. I'm just going to try and figure out what category they go in and stuff. Okay, so still not ideal. Still a little bit of a struggle, mostly because it's so high up, but it kind of has to be up that high so that it doesn't interfere with other things on my desk and everything. But I think it is better than it was, at least, because they're in categories, and I just grabbed the binder ring bundle for whichever category of the stencil I need, and then yeah, then I should be able to get to the stencil a little bit easier and a little bit faster. But putting it back up is a bit of a challenge, but that's okay. I think it's still better than it was. Still not perfect, but better is good enough for now. And I think I forgot to show you yesterday that I decided that this bear could live here for a while, and I just now moved what was there, which is this bin with some pom-poms that I made for some kind of project I was working on, and I don't even remember what I was going to do with them. Something Valentine's-y, I'm pretty sure, though, so I'm gonna put that with my Valentine stuff, which all three of these are Valentine things, and I had intended on making lots of projects this year, but didn't get to most of them. Anyway, right, the other thing about the way I set this up now is that it hides my poster that I like, Keep in Touch with Your Dreams, but it's okay. I know it's there and stuff, so it's good. And I removed the thing like that was up there because it didn't need to be there, and the hat that was on there is up there now temporarily till I figure out a better place for it. With my foam heads, I would have put it on one of the foam heads like the other hat, but yeah, I got lazy. Couldn't reach too well and stuff, so I'll do it next time I have a little bit of energy for puttering around my studio room. I might be done for today, I'm not sure. I mean, there's still lots I could do, but maybe I'll... yeah, I'm not sure exactly where to go from... where to start or anything, so... my girl. Oh, my adorable girl. A beautiful girl. Mama can't reach from over there. Earlier today I put some of my styrofoam stuff in there. And I think maybe I'll do that now. Maybe I'll get all the styrofoam from here. This is my crafty bin. Maybe I'll try to organize this bin a little bit better. To make it easier when I'm looking for something specific. Yeah, so I think I'm going to start by pulling all the styrofoam out and putting it in here, because it takes up a lot of space in this bin and I need the space that's in this bin. Anyway, so I think I'm going to do that right now. And then hopefully that'll make room to put the stuff that's on top here inside this bin, which is where it should be. So, okay, so that's a little bit better. I suppose I could put this in that category. It won't fit inside, but yeah, it's but as you can see, there's still a lot to do. So this box was very heavy and full to the brim. This is all I'm keeping that was in it. It was right there. And in that box I found a few things that I was hoping I would find, and a few things of Franklin's that he was happy that I found. So there you go. So yeah, this is how this area looks right now. The rolly cart thingy that was here, one of them's there and the other one's there for now, just so that it was out of my way so that I could work here. But now Franklin's home and I'm hungry and stuff, so that's it for today. Right, forgot to mention that some of my paintings, some of my old paintings were back there. So there's an abstract. Actually, they kind of all are abstract, but there's that one, fairy, and hourglass. This has I don't really know exactly what their story is, but I saw them all in something else. Can't remember what. And then there's that one. So I know it's a tiny little thing, but I love this mermaid, and I used to clip her out every time I saw her in one of the sales flyers. But I haven't seen her in a long time, and like I had lots of them clipped out, but I had gotten rid of a lot of that stuff, and I did that today too. Got rid of a lot of the cutouts, the things that I cut out. Anyway, but I found this lonely one, so yay, at least I have one of them. Is better than none. And I found this tag or advertisement or something, and I think it's perfect for a project that I'm working on currently, inspired by my friend Laurie, which is in there currently, but I'll get to it. But yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so I'm feeling a little bit what Franklin and I call puttery. I feel like puttering and maybe dealing with some of this a little bit. And one of the things I want to do while Franklin is home and able to help me, because this printer is not working, I want to have it removed from here because it's taking up valuable real estate here on my shelf. And I also want to move Eli here, this exercise machine thing. I'm hoping to move him so that I can watch outside when I'm on him. But I'm not sure how much space I need to clear up, and obviously neither of those things can happen right now because of this mess. Now, both of them things, the Eli and the printer, are too heavy for me. So that's why I need Franklin's help. But, like I just said, I need to move some stuff so that he can move them. And stuff. So, that's probably what I'm going to try to work on right now. Make some space for him to be able to move those things. I'm not really sure what to do with most of these things though, so I'm feeling kind of stuck at the same time. I'm also feeling like editing videos, so I'm not really sure which one to go with, but then when I mentioned that to Franklin, he said, go with the puttery feeling until you run out of the special energy required, and then do some editing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow his advice because it's good, smart advice. So our landline phone used to be here, but we disconnected it because we weren't using it. We were using our cell phones only and stuff. So we disconnected it, and so now there's a nice clear spot here, and I'm kind of temporarily putting stuff that I want to put on display here. And this shelf unit cabinet thing, my uncle made that many years ago, and Franklin and I have started calling this the VIP because not only is it a very important family heirloom type thing, but it's also a place that we keep important things like checkbooks and stuff. So yeah, obviously there's other stuff too right now because it's just where it ended up. But anyway, so yeah, I think that's a good enough update for now. I know that I do a bad job of filming these bits, but anyway. Okay. Oh, and I'm probably not going to be filming while I'm trying to figure this out, mostly because it slows me down to deal with the camera, because I have to change the battery, and that involves taking it off the tripod and blah 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 blah. So yeah, so I'm probably not going to film. I'll just do like before and after type photos or something. I'm a little bit tired. I still got a lot of work to do. All this is temporary because I had to move everything so that, let me get there, so that this could happen. So he's finally there, and yeah, so like right now there's just barely an entrance walkway here, and like I said, this is temporary. It's going to be a lot different by the time I'm done, but this is how it looks right now. There's stuff in the hallway too that needs to be moved around, and this closet is full to the brim of stuff that needs to be sorted and everything, but I didn't have time to sort it because my main focus today was to make room so that Eli could be moved and the printer could be moved, and both happened, so I'm happy. And I'm hungry and tired, so I'm gonna take a break. I might come back and do some more tonight after supper, but probably not, because like I said, I'm tired. But we'll see, and yeah, I'll get back to it ASAP.